Hey guys, Adam here, hope you're well. Now if you're a filmmaker who has a monopod or a tripod with one of those video pan fluid heads on the top of it, and I'm assuming a lot of people do, then this tip is for you. So here's my monopod setup. I've got my A7S on here, 85mm prime, my Manfrotto monopod, and I've attached one of those video pan heads for the purpose of this. With that you can get those up and down, sort of side to side, panning, sweeping kind of shots. And I used to take this to every wedding, and about a year ago I changed the setup to this. Same monopod, same camera, I've just removed the pan head, I've taken the video head completely off, and I've screwed the camera directly to the monopod. No more pan head, and it's half the weight, and I don't have the chunky things and the arms sticking out. Just get rid of it. You don't need it. It's about half the weight. It doesn't look as much of an eyesore. It doesn't look as video. So just get rid of it. You don't need it. Trust me. You don't need it. Just get rid. In my personal opinion, you can get all the shots that you need with just normal monopod movements. You can adjust the height up and down, and you can move it side to side. What else? Some people might like that panning shot, but shooting on the Sonys, the image stabilization is so good in the camera and the lenses that you could literally just pick it up and manually pan it. And I do this quite a lot. I'll have the monopod on its shortest setting and I'll just carry it like that. I might even rest it onto my waist and just kind of give it some of that, and I'll hold it handheld and I'll shoot a lot of stuff like this. And then if I want a steadier shot, I'll plant it down and I'll record. If you're tight on time and you don't have time to be adjusting it, you know, you can just take the whole thing off and just shoot handheld. Those minutes and seconds that you're saving by not having to adjust your pan head or your tripod, it's making you more available to just capture those moments. You don't want to miss a moment because you're too busy setting up your tripod or your pan head. I know there's plenty of other cameras that have great stabilization in them as well, the GH5 for example. If you're worried about a smooth shot, you could always shoot in 50 frames per second, then you've got the option to slow it down in post, or even a bit of post stabilization can smoothen out sort of handheld footage if you need it. So as I say, it is only my personal opinion, but I think you're better off focusing on good composition and framing your shot properly. Keep your shot steady, keep your shot still, and let the movement happen in the scene rather than all this sort of panning and tilting stuff. So yeah, just a quick tip, but hopefully that could have quite a big impact on your shooting. It changed my shooting quite drastically. Half the size, half the weight, less of an eyesore, and it could have a big impact on the way you shoot a wedding. So I do hope you found this video useful. Don't forget to subscribe for more and comment, etc. And I will see you in the next one.